So if you don't know me, my name is Rin, and I, if you're new, if you're seeing this for the first time, if you're a subscriber or a supporter, and you want to know a little bit more about me and why I make videos and why I do what I do, then this video is for you. So my name is Rin. I live in Arizona. I make videos about spiritual health, self-realization, ways you can improve your spiritual life, ways you can improve yourself, right? Ways you can improve your spiritual health as well. Become more self-realized, learn techniques, learn certain ways you can just improve your day-to-day life. So I started my spiritual journey. I don't know. I got into spirituality when I was about 4 or 5 years ago. That's pretty much it. I feel there's not much really to it. I feel like I've always been different in school. Nowadays, growing up, I was always very quiet in school. I was always very reserved. I was always very introspective as a kid. I always thought I was a very deep thinker and reflective thinker and introspective thinker as a kid growing up. I've always felt just different compared to everybody else. Maybe I was wrong, maybe I was right, but I felt like I wanted to make videos about 2 years ago about spirituality, spiritual health, and so on. And I feel as if I have been put in a situation, I have been cornered in a situation by life to where I've been isolated from everybody, I've been isolated from everything for years. To where then that therefore has accelerated my conscious and spiritual growth, individual growth, to then therefore want to make videos about it, to have the information, to have the inner wisdom, to then make all these videos about it. After all of these years of being isolated, being kind of alone, being detached from modernity and modern day society and all of these distractions in society and modern day life, to where then it gives me the tools necessary, the wisdom you could say, or the information or the downloads, to then therefore make these videos where I sit on a rock and I talk. So it's basically what I'm here to do. And my motive, my drive for the channel is to help others. Otherwise, I wouldn't make the videos in the first place. I make videos to help others and to give others a form of value to improve their lives and to improve themselves and to improve their spiritual health, spiritual journeys, and so on. My goal really is with this channel is to lead others to a higher path, to a greater path in life, through self-discovery, self-realization, spiritual growth, self-improvement even, right? And that's my motive as to why I do what I do and I say what I say and I make these videos. Otherwise, I wouldn't make these videos. If it was just for me doing it for fun or entertainment, I would not make the videos that I make right now. This is my drive, my motive, and I am here to basically make a difference. I want to make a difference. I'm not here to just do it because I feel like I want to have fun and do it for myself and for my own pleasure, for my own entertainment. So that's why I make videos on this channel, and I make the videos that I make on this channel. But as far as my spiritual journey goes, I feel like I've always been different my whole life. Maybe I'm delusional, maybe I'm crazy. I've always felt like I was just different, like I was made to stand out. I was made to not really fit in with the puzzle piece of collective society, right? I started off as me being, I guess, diagnosed with Asperger's or autism. I didn't speak until way later. So that's kind of what I saw at the very beginning that made me feel like I was different. It made me feel like I stood out from the crowds. And from there on, I just, I have always felt different. I've always felt unique. I've always felt like I had something different to say and something different to offer and something different to give to the people in my environment, you know, in society. So but as the years went by, you know, I've just slowly started just progressing, you know, via, you know, spiritual practices that I'm engaging with, you know, such as like eating a good diet, preserving my sexual energy, making videos, just serving others as a spiritual practice. Doing all my spiritual practices over these years has really just skyrocketed my conscious growth, my self-realization, and spiritual growth, whatever you want to really call it. And it's given me the power, it's given me the strength, the fortitude to make these videos and to talk about what I talk about, because I feel like I have something to give to people through these videos that I make. You know, I've been placed in a situation, given the tools that I needed to make what I make and to say what I say. And there's nothing really more to it. I'm not really here to put on put on a whole facade, put on a whole act, put on a whole like character. You know, I didn't even know if I wanted to wear this bracelet today. I just don't really care that much. I'm just here saying what I have to say, making what I need to make, teaching and preaching what I need to preach and teach for the people at home. And it's really simple. I'm not here trying to uphold some image, you know, and be some sort of master or some sort of guru. I mean, if some people need to do that, and that's great, but I don't really care. I'm keeping it very simple. I'm here to say what I need to say. I'm here to preach what I need to preach. Teach what I have to teach. I'm here to teach, you know. So, what else did I have to say? Yeah. You could say that I was always enlightened or whatever. But I knew that I was born different, and I just always had something different to offer. So, and I make these videos to just say, because I feel like I have something to give back, and I have something to talk about, and I have something to teach. You know, the world. And I just want to make the world a better place with these videos and with what I do. And that's about it. So thank you for watching me, and for all these months so far, keeping up with the videos. Or if you're new, welcome to the channel. Welcome in. And I have plenty of videos, I have plenty of teaching, I have plenty of interesting, good videos planned for the rest of this year. And yeah, I thought I would make this video. It's my birthday, so thank you for being here for my birthday. So thank you guys for watching the video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Oh yeah, another thing I just remembered is I don't know how often I'm going to upload on the channel. I want to upload as much as I can because there's just so much to talk about. There's so much to say. I've been very busy lately. Sometimes life throws things at you, but I've been very busy lately, with life. Sometimes life just throws things at you and keeps you really busy, and just now, you end up having to take care of all these things, and maybe certain people that just show up in your life. So I'd like to make as many videos as I can, but it does take time to kind of edit and just formulate everything and kind of think about everything in my mind as far as how I'm scripting it out and like articulating everything. And then I want to take the idea and then get it formatted as an actual video, and then I got to do the editing, music and whatnot. It's all a process. It takes time, it takes energy, but I love to make videos, as many videos as I can every week. So I might upload a video every 7 days, or once every week, once every 7 days. I don't want to commit to it because I don't like attachments, and I don't like committing to anything. I like being as free-spirited as I could possibly be in this experience right now. But at the same time, I want to make as many videos as I can and put out as much as I can while I'm here in this body, in this lifetime, in this moment.